Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Meatycraft. So I was streaming today, and I looked, and I'm like, "Why is my mending not working?" And people said because I have it in my backpack, and as I get XP, it's not it's not working. So I don't know if you have to have it in your hand. Maybe I should have it in my hand like that. Oh yeah. Look at that. Hey, I fixed my thingy. I fixed my thing. Shears are done. Okay, I did not know that. So at least I'll know that when because when you shear, you're not getting XP. So that's a thing. All right, so couple items here while I got you guys at the beginning of the video. I might take a day off from posting tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking about it because let me show you what I'm working on. It's funny. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was getting trolled at the stream today. So I believe it was Callie who brought up the idea to make a medieval barn. Now, when we say medieval, we're talking about, you know, what these houses look like here. We'll just call it medieval. They're really cool looking. She's like, why don't you make a barn, right? I'm like, a barn? How do you make a barn look good, right? So it took like an hour for me to get 4 blocks down or something, you know, because you just talk during this stream. Well, I do. I talk a lot. So I was talking, and then when I'm building something like that, it's like trial and error. Like you put something up, you look at it, you're like, no. Put something up, you look at it like, yes. You know, like you get that feeling. You get that feeling. Now, real quick, I wanted to show you guys. I know if you were at the stream, just bear with me a second. I had planned on building a big church. If you look at this cleared area here, this is how big it was going to be. One building, this big. Over 100,000 blocks to build this thing. And the thing is, 2 things. One, there's no way. It would have taken me a month to build it. At least a month, all right? Number 2, and it wasn't worth it for me for that. No way. Number 2, it was totally out of proportion to everything. Everything is in proportion here. That's like some kind of like epic single build that you would do, this gigantic church. I mean, it's so big that it doesn't even look blocky. Remember I said the bigger you go, the more things can look sharp and rounded and all that. It's nuts. So I actually spent about 4 hours clearing this area of trees and starting to lay out the outline of it. And when I got halfway on that outline, I did some more research. That's when I found out how many blocks it was going to take. And I said, forget it. Problem is, I already cleared this area of trees. So I decided to build another church over here, which I'll show you. And then a barn, which, oh my gosh, the barn. See, this whole area here was super thick with trees. This area here is where I used to get my obsidian. But as thick as those trees are here, like right here, all this is what this whole area looked like. I was just going around chopping for days. So here's my idea, right? My idea is this. I want to build a neighborhood here. Like you see, I have this row here. I want to build kind of as I go. I'll build, here, then here, then here, whatever. Whatever I can build, different sizes. All the kind of the same theory on these, just because I want a nice, cool looking area. First, let me sleep. I'm going to sleep. You can only sleep at night. I just streamed like 5-6 hours ago, I think. And since then I had some leftover spaghetti. I had a bowl of chili. I've relaxed a little bit. I came back in here and started building this house right next to me. So you guys get an idea. Anyway, here's the church. I think it's pretty cool looking. It's a real basic one. I mean, I know it doesn't look basic, but trust me, it's basic with materials. So you got a side entrance here. This is actually like, where people would file in here. Not violin, file in. All right, so basic, real basic inside. These kind of builds are nice. Little carpet, some oak trap doors, just a few pews, and then this guy up here, the lectern, and that's the church. So that's the church at 1/64th scale of what the other church would have been. I'm not kidding you guys. I can't exaggerate. This is literally the edge. It went fatter here. That's why it's bumped out. Oh, I can tell you. I think I might still have the numbers written down. Maybe 308. No, that's too much. Let's see. I don't have the numbers written down. Anyway, it was from here to here, and then kind of, it looked like a key, so it was wider, narrower, got wider here, narrowed, and then went across. Just ridiculous. So, the barn. I was getting trolled on the barn. Well, here's the finished product. Trollers. I told you I was going to put dormers in it. This is what they're making fun of me. They're like, what are you making, a jail cell for horses? Like, I use the dark oak here, and here, and then you see the spruce. Anyway, let's take a quick look at this. Now, you people were at the stream, this is for you. So I decided to add some calcite up to the top because as I was building the roof, I'm like, if you notice, it's hard to see, but if you notice, I think personally, this is my opinion, it looks like a barn roof. Forget the two dormers. Before I built the whole roof before I built the dormers. But if you look, all my roofs go up to a peak. This one goes up and then flattens off like a barn would, right? Not totally flat, but just rounded. So I went stairs, block stair, slabs, right? Like that. Then I did the dormer across, which worked out pretty good. I think it's good. Okay, that didn't feel so good right there, but it's okay. It's okay. So you can see the outside of it. You saw the dormer from over here. The dormer's that stupid sun, right? You got some azaleas there. Some dark oak against the calcite. Looks really good. So I did the whole roof, then I banged out the dormers, right? And then I just put some flower pots on the side. Even look at the back. I didn't sacrifice the back. The back is different than the front. I've got these little thingies here for lights. Got that stuff going on. Right? Are you proud of me now? You guys were making fun of me saying, they said it doesn't look like a medieval barn. It looks like a Western outhouse or something like that. Anyway, we got the open barn door, right? There's the other barn door. And then because you scoop up there, you can see the hay bales. That's purposely left to where you can see the hay up there. And you got the little horsies, right? We got horsies. And we've got water for the horsies. Where they were really making fun of me was the stairs. I was making some janky stairs and like, why don't you just make a ladder? And I'm like, you know what? Ladders and barns kind of go hand in hand, right? No one would put a staircase in a barn. It's like putting an elevator in an outhouse. It just doesn't belong. So we go upstairs. Why not have it cozy and have a fireplace upstairs, right? Horses need to be warm. You got to warm the barn. Here's the hay bales. Right, for the horsies, and then the windows. Pretty straightforward and basic, but we were talking about it during the stream, how the use of different materials like spruce versus dark oak, calcite, deep slate on the top, I think it's pretty cool. I think it turned out fine. It's just, it is what it is, right? I like it. All right, so now I've started there. I'm building this place, and as I kind of get an idea for a place, depending on the size and kind of it up here, I might build something not big like this, but maybe semi-big up on there, so I don't have to flatten that all out. I really don't want to do that. I've actually taken away about a quarter of the corner. A lot of this area here was level. That's why I chose this level all the way down there. But I think that possibly a big place here, and if I can find some smaller ideas like this guy along here, we'll see. And then I did thought about making a path, not a pathway, but like a brick sidewalk, whatever. Let's take a look at this place real quick. So this place here, I just got the first level done. I'm just starting to work on the second level. We got in here, right? Get a little narrow. That's okay. You got a little porch, right? Details on the porchy. And then make fun of my stairs again right here. There's the second floor here. We're going to start going up. And then I use, instead of using those, I use these with the butos on them because it looks cool. Right? Look at the area I have to work with. I figure, let's just say I do find, I'm not going to repeat any of those over there. One might go right here. And then whatever I don't use, I'll cut away down and figure something out. Maybe make a marketplace in the middle and do, some places along there, maybe along there. It's really to add to the whole world here because everything was built along the shoreline initially, except for this village here. And this area here was a big, nice area. And tying it in, you can see my pathway here that goes up to my secluded home up there. I originally was going to build that big church over here, but my goodness, there's like valleys and mountains, and there's just no way. There's no way. I literally was like, I would like mark it, so we're at, like 228 right here, and then you go forward like 180 blocks, and you see how far that is. It's a long way. It is a long way. I better get some. You know what? I'm just gonna put some. I just finished this a little while ago. I got lights out here already, so we'll just get some torches down in case I'm goofing while showing you guys everything. Anyway, that's my idea. I think the barn turned out. To me, it looks like it. One, it fits the area. Two, yes, it's a medieval barn. I like it. Looking at that castle, I can't get over the fog, how cool it looks. Looks kind of mysterious and fantasy-like. So the church, got a little house there. The barn, that's the beginning of a new neighborhood. So it's pretty cool. I didn't have any plans for today for this video because I was thinking a lot before I started. That church thing, I'm like, oh, that's just a really dumb idea. I spent, like I said, I kind of burned 4 hours on it, and I'm evaluating just evaluating Meatycraft right now. Like, I realize we're up into the late 30s on episodes, and people, a lot of people are uninterested. A lot of people are interested. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to share with y'all. So I'm not sure what to do. There's other games that I want to play, and this is like, Meatycraft before I'd run 100 episodes, but doing stuff, like I want to do stuff and build, right? Building is cool and doing stuff is cool. I'm just at a little bit of I'm enjoying building a lot. This place is going to be awesome when it's done. Oh, I'm going to show you guys that weren't at the stream. I actually finally put stuff inside that first awesome house that I did. And so, yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Like I said, I kind of want to just maybe take a day off from it, at least from posting. I might not even post a video tomorrow on Friday, just because there's another game, and I haven't looked into it, but Pacific Drive, somebody said it's pretty good, pretty funny, kind of quirky like I like, so it might be something we look into. Anyway, let's take a quick peek in here. So you got your little welcoming area where someone might sit here and say, thank you for coming, because it's like an inn, little seating area, little food area. Went pretty basic with it. It's a big building. Just look, having this much in here is way better than having nothing in here. Then we made the kitchen area here, right? Got a little kitchen area. Got some paintings up. Okay, so the kitchen, you come down here and you serve food right there. Then we got the little rooms that you would stay in. Very simple. Bed, you know. Same. This one is very tiny. This is the bargain room along with this one over here. Bargains. This one's, yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit bigger than these, but it's still bargain room. They're all bargain rooms if you couldn't figure that one out. Got the kitchen. It's just a little balcony here. Nothing to do out there. And then upstairs, I just walled this off, right? And I put a little bedroom in here. Just a little bedroom. It's what I like to call the single stay presidential suite. So only one person can sleep here, but it is the presidential suite. And I like it a lot. But that's pretty much it for the. I'm not going to do anything else in here, or I don't think there's. I don't remember. I think this just is a little area up here. Yeah, it's just a little area. I mean, you could. I don't know why you would, but you could put an enchanting table up here and some stuff, but not really necessary. You can put some little seats in here if you get tired from climbing and you need a little break. You need a little rest. Is it nighttime yet? I really wanted to sleep in the presidential room. Oh, yes. It's presidential time. So good. So good. So, what I was saying was I'm pretty soon here going to be implementing some more games in, which is normal for me. But I don't think I'm going to stop playing Minecraft. I think that I will continue the series, right, as we come up with stuff. But this is really important. If you have some ideas, like, look, Callie came up and said barn, right? She said barn. If you guys have an idea of, like, a place that you maybe would be a good idea to put over here, let me know, because I will do that. Or maybe I won't. You know what I mean? If it's like, it's got to fit this neighborhood here. I just was curious to see. I give you guys a chance to like put down the comments what you think would be cool here. Finally built a church. So we got a church. We got a barn. Someone did mention, I think it was Gears mentioned like a weapon shop or / blacksmith shop. I think that would be really cool, especially over here. I like to kind of do my own twist on the Minecraft blacksmith shop. I think it would look pretty trick in here. It wouldn't be that big. One place I want to show you, if you missed this, way over here on the stream, that's Kelly's Igloo. It was right this building here. What? Where did oh, this building right here. So you see this building here. It's a Minecraft build, so it's real basic, but you get the theory what they did. Instead of being cobblestone and stone for the blacksmith shop, this is what this one looks like, right? They did a little beep, boop, boop, boop. But look, diorite, you got your repair, you got your lava, and then this in here. So you see it's like a twist, a spin on the standard Minecraft blacksmith shop. Pretty cool. So I came over here to build Kelly an igloo, and there was an igloo right down here, but it was within the village. So I came over here, right? I came over here, and we found an igloo, right? An igloo that was already built, and I got it blown up right away with creeper right here. This whole front side got blown off, and okay. This one is the one that has it had the natural thing down below, so you can't get in there, right? I've got a super secret, don't tell anyone area back here. So here's the code to find the secret. Right down through this snowy block to here. Up through the snowy block. Get a little chilly on the willy. Then we go down the stairs. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. So this was here. It's a random chance to have a bunker in your igloo. So storage, a little survival bed with a spiderweb pillow. The ready room, which is ready for the apocalypse of zombie fuzzies, right? And then this door is locked, so you have to have the combo. So just keep the combo well hidden. And in here you have all your storage. Right here you have all your pistols, your SMGs, and your long ones right there. All your fun toys for the fuzzies. So this was it was funny because it's like, he lives in Alaska, right? So it's like, build me an igloo if you could. Like, So I went and found an igloo, and I wanted to find one that had that bunker in it, though, because that's actually really cool. But I put a couple goofy things on it like that, and I think it turned out awesome. I had a way better sign before, but it got blown up by the creeper, so that's it. That's that one. So back to where we're going. Anyway, I showed you that blacksmith shop. If you didn't notice, I finally got rid of the waypoints off my screen, but they still reside in the map and up there in the mini map up in the top right corner. You can still see the waypoint. So because of that, I was actually able to put a waypoint right here, so I didn't have to stare at it. So everybody wanted me to bake pink armor for Guns' donkey. Meaty's horse needs to get some exercise. But that's kind of where I'm at right now, y'all. I didn't really have much planned, well, anything planned today, but to show you the follow-up to the barn, show you guys the church, talk about that big thing I was going to build that I decided definitely not to, because I think that would have been a really dumb idea. It would have been so out of proportion, and it would have taken me at least a month to build. And I don't really see that as being fun. These ones that take like 4, 6, 8 hours, they're pretty cool because the reward, the payoff for buildings like that are just incredible. And I think it's really going to enhance the whole area here. Building this big area over here. It's going to enhance this all here. So that's it for me. Super short video today. Can't guarantee I'm going to do one tomorrow unless I come up with something to do. I don't want to go through the motions with y'all, but I'm going to implement some other games in. We're going to try some different stuff, have some fun like we've been doing for the past 14 years. And I hope you guys understand why I made a shorter video today, because I got nothing to do and I don't need to go to sleep. Anyway, you guys, thanks for checking in. Comment down below if you have any ideas for the new village. Thanks for watching.